All right, so it's Sunday, and I am gonna get some work done today because my wife is taking both kids to go hang out with a friend for a little bit and then see her grandparents. So first, I took this opportunity to come to the track and just did some running, and now I'm gonna try to lunge like basically 200 meters, and this seems like it's impossible, and I'm not exactly like a super weak person, but wow, walking lunges are hard. Figured this would be a good time to update you guys. I'm using this pretty cool app. The stuff that you guys are seeing on my screen here is actually something called Whoop, which if you ever watch any of my videos, which you are right now, you've probably seen this is pretty much all I rock for jewelry. And the reason that's the case is because it shows me all this cool stuff, like what my heart rate is, which it doesn't seem like it's that high to be out of breath, but whatever. How many calories I've burned. It doesn't tell me how crazy my hair is. That actually I can just see from doing videos. But yeah, I'm in between haircuts, so I look like I must have been running really fast. Actually, that's what it was. I was running so fast that my hair stood up on end. But yeah, so today's gonna be kind of fun. I'll take you guys with me as I do some stuff today. What I'm gonna be doing today is actually building the ad campaign to start the pre-launch sequence, because if I just open it on the 24th, then nobody's gonna care. So I'm actually gonna run some ads to my warm audience and to some cold audience, but not a lot of my budget will go there. And the idea is to invite them to sign up for messenger notifications, and then also email, and also text. And then on the day of the launch, I keep calling it a launch, but I'm just gonna release this new funnel. And when that happens, I'll notify them via email and via messenger. Sponsored messages, just to be on the safe side. And also, I like sponsored messages because I can track the revenue way more simply. Because with Facebook, there's something called an attribution window. And what that means is, and hopefully you guys can hear me because it's kind of windy. That's why my hair's standing up. But the attribution window gives me 7 days. So from the time somebody sees or clicks my ad, if they buy, that ad will get credit. And I like doing it that way because, especially with sponsored messages, so that I can actually see like, hey, this touch point, while it might not have led to a sale directly, like immediately, it did eventually get us a sale. And I look at that as being pretty important. So I want to obviously get that information. And you just can't get that data from anywhere else. Yes, in Chatmatic, we're trying to build in external tracking, but you know, eventually we'll probably build in our own pixel. But for now, we don't have that. And being able to track it through ads is great. And plus, you've got to use sponsored messages to get people after 24 hours anyways. So you might as well do that. But yeah, so I'm going to be making some of those ads, running them with about $3,000 in budget to warm up everybody, to like let them know, hey, we're doing this. And that's it. So now I'm going to go wash the car, do some groceries, put a hat on, and that's a little tidbit for you guys. For those of you guys who see me, whenever I'm wearing a hat, it's usually because I just came from the gym and my hair wants to do this. When it looks like all nice and like, you know, like that kind of, when it looks like this, it means I just got a haircut or I haven't worked out that day, typically. So just keep that in mind, I guess, when you guys see me in the future. So yeah, it should be a fun little day because it's Sunday. I get to do a little bit of work today and then go into tomorrow feeling like I'm not behind, I'm actually ahead. Get those ads set up. I'm gonna finish walking another 100-meter lunge here and head in the car, wash the car, groceries, ads, hat. It's a productive Sunday, and that's it. That's all I really want to say for now. So you guys can see, got some good calories, got a Whoop score of 8.1. Love this Whoop, actually. I'm a big fan of it. Yeah, so it's time for me to go. I'll try to do some videos of the ad process maybe when I'm done with it. See you guys. All right, so as you guys can see, I found a hat. I also did not find a tan. This is just a weird sunlight coming in. But I wanted to show you guys this. Check this out. Just got it. That little box. See that little box? That is from ClickFunnels. That is a $1 million funnel plaque. So I'm probably going to call this video something like, I made $1 million or something. Try to get your attention. But we're going to open that bad boy tomorrow at the office. Maybe I'll call that video, I made $1 million. But I actually did it almost a year ago. I started that process, and the funnel itself is actually the same funnel. The funnel that led to that is the same kind of funnel I'm going to be using in this launch. So that 4-day training type of funnel is what led to this actual 2 Comma Club award, the one that you see back there. And it's the funnel that I just always found it the easiest to make money from. It's crazy that I see so often people who are like, just pop out a webinar or pop out a sales page. And I've tried a sales page. I've tried a sales page at the same price that I'm going to sell this launch for. I've tried upsells. I've tried everything, and it's crazy. I now have 3 2 Comma Clubs, and one of them was a webinar. This was 2017, so this was almost 3 years ago. And then the next one was a 4-day, I don't want to call it a launch because it's not really like a release of a new product. It's just a release of a new funnel. It's the same product. It's just spun in a new way that makes sense for more people. And so it wasn't necessarily a 4-day, it's not a 4-day launch. It's just a 4-day education series. Because the funny thing is, we all know the gist of marketing, right? You've got to generate trust. And so I actually call this funnel a Wealthery trust funnel because I run a company called Wealthery. And the idea with Wealthery is helping people find a balance between their relationships, their health, and their income. And I think that if you can evolve all of them together, you actually have real wealth. So that's kind of a cool concept that I think meshes very well with this kind of funnel because it's more hands-off. You're not doing live webinars. The videos are already recorded one time. They can be evergreen. They run forever. And you get much better customers out of this. That's the part that I think is my favorite, is the reason that it's always been easier for me to use these kind of funnels and then to generate 7 figures is most of the time because the customers are better. They know what to expect. They're excited to get the product. It's not like, well, do I have $1,000 or $2,000 to buy this program? It's more like, I see the life change, in me that can happen if I get into this. How can I not pay this much or that much? And what's crazy is I've run this funnel at $997, at $1497, both yearly memberships, $997, $1497, and also at $100 that then got people on a call. So they paid $100 to have a call with my office, and then they got sold into our basically our up-level coaching program, and everybody was excited about the program going into these things. So I think that the education funnel is a big key, and the 2 Comma Club funnel that I got back there, award, was for my Chatmatic Pro Academy, which is going to be hopefully going into a much higher level here soon, and we'll see. But Chatmatic is closer to getting a 2 Comma Club X, which would be more of a $10 million reward, which is just absolutely insane to even think about. We're not super close, but hopefully we are after doing some big stuff here. But overall, I think the reason that this funnel makes the most sense for everybody who's just starting out is you can do them on an iPhone. It's just educating your user as to why they need whatever it is that you're offering. And that, to me, it just makes the customers better. It makes the experience they have when they actually buy better. Overall, much better experience. So, yeah, thought I would share that with you guys. And as I mentioned before, not only did I find my hat, I also am doing the whole, parenting thing here. Whoa, super weird lighting. Doing the whole parenting thing here, where being a solid dad right now and doing the Whole Foods thing. So, gonna go get some groceries and then work on my Facebook ads when I get back. Wash the car, Facebook ads when I get back. But I'll take you guys through some of that stuff when I do it. Sorry for the weird lighting. See you guys soon.